Alright, this is not question 3, it's question 4. So this is about antiderivatives of these new functions that we learned. I guess I'm being maybe a little naughty and putting this one on the exam, but you do have a week, and yeah, so you'll be fine. God, that sounds so callous, doesn't it? Because we can work together, and we can do these in class also. Also, the first one is just stupid. What's the antiderivative of e to the x? So I'll use capital F here, as we frequently do for antiderivative. The antiderivative of e to the x is just itself, because its derivative is just itself, so that one's a no-brainer. Alright, so what is the antiderivative of 1 over 2x? So this should make you think of the fact that the derivative of natural log is, sorry, there should be an x here, is 1 over x. Okay, but so that's kind of a natural guess. The problem is that there's this irritating 2 here. But that's so easy to fix. You can just do f of x equals 1/2 times ln of x. And now just check, it's true. F prime of x is going to be equal to 1 over 2x. So I'll put a big check mark here. Good job, Hunter. Alright, so that's the antiderivative of 1 over 2x is 1/2 natural log x. Which you could write as ln of the square root of x, couldn't you? Okay. Oh, God! It's the antiderivative of minus cosine. Okay, so you know how I like to do these things, just by guessing. So the antiderivative of cosine should be something like sine, because we know that the derivative of sine is cosine. Okay, so there are a couple problems here. One is that this is 2x, and the other is that there is a minus sign here. Okay, so guess. Let's try a guess. What about minus sine of 2x? Does that work? Let's see, take the derivative, and what happens? You get minus cosine of 2x, and now the chain rule tells you that 2 comes out, because the derivative of 2x. And you think, oh God! But there's no 2 here, right? But that's so easy to fix. So I'll just use capital F equals minus sine 2x over 2. Mon frere. Okay, so that works. So you can just check that if you take the derivative of this, then you get minus cosine 2x, the 2 pops out, but then this tiger trap 2 is there to kill it, and so this becomes minus cosine 2x as desired. Alright, so there's the cosine one. And D is also a no-brainer, so this is just the antiderivative is inverse tangent. And if that makes you scratch your head, it's because we just have to know that the derivative of inverse tangent, or I shouldn't say that, right? Because you could derive it, and that would make me cry with gratitude. Somebody would learn to derive it. But it's just 1 over, it's just this, and so, if the derivative of arctan is that, then the antiderivative of the thing is arctan. So this is the answer. The antiderivative is arctan. And that's it for this problem.